Okay, so this tree shows the route if you choose to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So if you're operating in your life and you're not sure of how to use your discernment gift, or you're not sure what's good and evil, that's why God stated to stay away from certain things that you're unsure of. Because if he didn't introduce it to you, it's probably not something that he wants you to partake in. So once you start getting into the ways of living a sinful life, and most of us, we are born into sin. Like the Bible states that we are born into sin. Okay, so with that being stated, I want you guys to look at it as your family dynamic. Okay, think about your family history line. As you can look in this picture, it shows how everybody, this was a tree that everybody decided to eat from, and how it went down into your bloodline. You have the dad, the grandfather, the grandmother, the mother, the grand, on both sides, being used by the same energy, allowing the same energy to take form into their vessel, which creating life, which would be their children, are giving birth to the same energies. No one decided to step up and say, hey, I'm going to heal myself. I'm not going to allow this to happen to me anymore. No one decided to go against it. Because as you see on the tree, they have here depression, lust, masturbation, pornography. Then we have anxiety and guilt. And then when you look down at it, you have grandmother who started off being passive. She was depressed. She was going through a divorce because she didn't heal herself there. She had a child, which could be your dad, and he took on mom's passiveness, mom's depression, mom's divorce, and all of the pain that she had from that. He took it on, and now he's dealing with alcohol. He's dealing with pride. He has sexual abuse. He's now dealing with adultery. He's now dealing with anger. He's now lying. He's now living in poverty, all because grandmother passed down all of her things that she dealt with in her life that separated her from the goodness. So now they're dealing with this generational trauma, these generational curses. You have to decide which way you are going to live your life, because once you decide that you're going to do something, there is a reaction to that. If you decide you're going to spread nothing but love, love is going to genuinely be generated. It's going to spread through. It's going to raise our vibrations. If we continue to live in bad tempers and rebelling, we're going to continue to have to operate in the energy of fighting, of being aggressive, of being angry. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to pick pick the tree that makes you the most happiest, not the one that makes you satisfied in the moment, because we're living for ever. We're not living for the now, we're living for the forever. Because whatever you partake in